And this is a racetrack that he definitely enjoys.
He had some good speed in that earlier practice.
Flirting in the green.
Yeah. He's just up against himself. Can he better it? And you think they should. You know, not only do you kind of know what your car is doing, but we talk about that heat in the track and in your tires, and he does make it a little bit better.
Once again, comparing to Cindric. First lap looks like it's going to be faster. Gibbs to the top of the chart at 15:16 on his first lap. And lap number 2, 27. So his fastest lap of 15:16, and he is fastest in Group A.
Been on pole. You know, looked like it had speed. Both the places, Darlington and Kansas. They're still inside the cut line. Just have to have a solid night to move on to the next round.
And I think our expectations went up as far as when they won the pole, that things were going to be great for them, as we see Bell fastest lap so far at a 15:11. But they switched with Ty Gibbs's crew as far as pit crew, because they were the third best this whole season, and that was a point that was lacking with Christopher Bell's team. But then they've made mistakes both races, and you're kind of scratching your head going, okay, maybe just not being consistent all season long with this team. Green flag just after 7:30 here on USA. Tomorrow, Cup Series playoffs coverage beginning at 6:30, and remember, the race has been moved up. Green flag will be at 6:35. So right when we come on the air, they will be rolling around the track, as we will have a green flag start at 6:35. And Martin Truex Jr., 15:22 on his first lap, goes to the top of the board.
Turned down the racetrack coming to get the green.
So I'll ask you guys, does the 22 stay in the top 5? The 22 that he ran, Martin Truex Jr., does that stay in the top 5? You still have 8 to go.
That's good. Probably not. Probably
not. Be close, yeah.
McDowell, an 18.
So that pushes Truex down. Here's William Byron, 5-time winner this season. Finished 3rd in this race twice. First lap of qualifying for Byron. He's not on that yellow line.
A little different approach for him. A little bit higher entry.
But fastest 15:10 for William Byron.
And that's faster than Christopher Bell went.
That's good.
Oh, so it caught him off.
Shut him down.
Yeah.
Felt really good.
He was watching intently as everyone else was running. First lap for Keselowski.
Oh, wow.
15:106. Hamlin
I wasn't
and
real
Reddick.
confident when I said I'm this far in, I might as well ride it out.
So here comes Hamlin. Up to speed lap for Denny. Off the points, Denny Hamlin fairly comfortable entering this race, 49 points above the cut line. And now on the clock.
I'm not sure he got all the way back to the throttle the way he wanted to coming off turn 4. Coming to the green there. See what this first lap is.
He's using a lot of racetrack in the middle of the corner.
Oh, well.
15:06. First lap for Chase. We'll see what number he sets.
Yeah, so now as a driver, you have to wonder how much has the track changed since I was on the track the last time.
15:33 in the first round of qualifying. He goes faster than that at 15:29. Lap number 1. We'll see how he does here. $15:23 for Chase Elliott.
Well, does Bell still think that he has the car to get the pole here? When we talked to him and he said that nobody had run faster, but some in Group B did.
So Bell has started the season off as far as the playoffs go, winning the pole at Darlington and then Kansas. And a 15:10, he goes to the top of the chart once again.
And he's getting all there is. You can see when he gets to the throttle, he actually doesn't even see right there. He's not even on the bottom of the racetrack. He uses all the racetrack on corner exit. He really got all there was on that first lap. He might get out and say, I missed it. I could have done this better, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. That is for sure.
No, stay off the wall.
It doesn't hurt nearly as bad up here as it does down there.
Martin Truex Jr. coming to the green flag here. Truex Jr. was a 15:22.
So this is going to be a really good starting spot for Truex and that team, and the opposite is going to be for Harvick and Logano. Harvick's going to start deep in the field.
The 6th driver to go in this final round. DJ, we're going to say goodbye to you, bud.
Okay.
We'll see you at the pre-race show, though.
I'll be there.
All right.
Where I'm headed.
Again, the pre-race show for the Xfinity Series as McDowell goes a 15:20. So second fastest. Great qualifying effort for this team.
Oh, yeah. They're 40 points behind where they need to be to make these playoffs. That is a ton to make up.
If he could add a Bristol to that win list, what a resume it would be. Here comes William Byron.
A lot of people think William Byron is the favorite in these playoffs.
Byron bumps McDowell down a spot as he goes 15:18 on his first lap. Second lap a little bit slower, a 15:25. Hamlin now on the clock. Teammate Christopher Bell watching on.
That is a clean lap.
Is it fast?
Yeah, I don't know if it's fast, but it was a super clean 1 and 2. Not as clean in 3 and 4, up the racetrack a little bit through the middle.
Second fastest, 15:11.
You saw Christopher. He's like, oh no, that's close.
And the second lap, not as fast.
P2.
Christopher Bell does it.
And for the first time, a driver has swept the first round of poles in the playoffs. What a smile on your face. You'll have the best seat in the house to start tomorrow's race. How do you deliver, though, on what you have here?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't get much closer to that. What was it, a 109 to a 117 at Bristol? That's crazy tight. So really, really proud of this team, man. All the mechanics, all the engineers that work back at Joe Gibbs Racing and putting this 20 car together are just doing an amazing job. And we've been able to show that through qualifying, really all year long. So 500 laps tomorrow is an extremely long time, and if I've learned anything, I've learned that qualifying means nothing for the race. But we've got a great pit stall again, great starting spot. Man, I'm excited. I love this racetrack. It's one of my favorites.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.